2 protests out here. One in South Austin, one in North Austin. One in South Austin was kind of small, so I skipped it. We're going to see what's going on in North Austin, and if there's any counter-protesters, police. All right, we're live again. Test 1, 2, 3, mic check. So this is the North Austin protest. The South Austin protest was small, so I skipped it. I don't know if y'all heard that before YouTube cut out on me. I can hear them from here. There are protesters. So it's a protest against Elon Musk and Tesla. I feel like these protests are starting to get smaller. Number one, because Resist Austin, the organizer, is splitting the protest. And so there's going to be half as many people at each location so far, unless it grows. And also because Elon Musk has left the building. Apparently, Doge and Elon are done. Although Texas has its own Doge now, Texas Government Accountability Office, something like that. Efficiency, no. I don't have a problem with efficiency. I'm actually okay with government cuts. I just believe that we need to start with the police and some other systems. We need to direct them towards investigating police instead of investigating citizens. There's a priority, and the priorities are all wrong. You can't defend the people unless you're defending us from the police at this point.
No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Get some beer on here. I just take some beer off. I'm back. Take some more beer right over here.
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
Really good view over here, but they're playing music, so I don't know if I can be over here.
Honk for democracy! Honk for
Get away from the
democracy!
music.
Honk for democracy!
Good view here too.
Honk if you hate Nazis! Honk your horn!
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
Honk for democracy!
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
Elon Musk is
Have a good day. Democracy! Honk for 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 democracy! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy! We didn't invent shit. Honk for democracy! for democracy. Yeah. Honk for democracy. 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 Honk for democracy.
Honk if you hate Nazis. Nazis are very bad. Honk to show you oppose Nazis.
Don't honk if you love Nazis.
Stay silent if you love Nazis.
Sometimes it's got to be reverse psychology on people.
Honk for democracy.
Do nothing if you hate your children.
Do it.
Do nothing if you hate society. Go to the golf carts. Do some more do nothings.
He didn't invent it. He just bought it.
As soon as all this construction equipment over here, all this music over
Talk
here.
about how
I gotta
Elon
come
Musk
over
is
here.
a video game. You can Google it. He actually bought Chinese accounts of Lucid just so that he can make himself look good in Path of Exile 2 and in
Honk for democracy.
I mean, not only that, he shoots a video game and he's really mean to his parent daughter for no reason. No reason whatsoever.
Honk for democracy.
Someone's bringing coffee.
For democracy.
Coffee might liven up this chant. So the thing you can't say here, you can't say FTP or ACAD here. But I just want you to know, see that sticker right there that APD tried to rip off? They tried to rip this sticker off. This is the one that Lieutenant Burns said took right across the street over here. While Resist Austin really didn't care about my free speech, my press rights. But it's cool. I got it back anyway. I threatened the police to file charges against me. And I arrested the lieutenant right here. Right over there in that parking lot's where I arrested the lieutenant. But, yeah. Oh, speaking of lieutenants. Speaking of lieutenants. What unit number are we at here? 2690, as you can see for yourself. How did I get his attention? He's not gonna give me his badge number. Nodell. 786. I can't read. 7855. Nodell. KINODEL, I believe. Blocking this driveway here to this landscaping company. What is this thing called? Moon Valley Nurseries, of course. Back up. Probably get mad, but he's blocking this stuff. How's it going?
Hi, Mr. Reyes. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Go ahead, go around.
He says you can go around.
Good. How are you?
So far, so good. I got my megaphone back.
Good.
Y'all gonna send Lieutenant Burnside back?
I'm not. I'm a corporal. I can't
I
send
hope he
lieutenants
comes
anywhere.
back because he's still under arrest for assault and theft.
Oh.
They're aggravated. Police are dangerous when they have all the weapons on them. I'm told. That's what APD told me.
Oh.
Yeah. It was Sergeant Eads told me that.
Who?
Sergeant Eads, during an investigation, told me that police are dangerous. That they're always dangerous because they have weapons on them.
Oh. You
So
think
they
I'm
should be
dangerous?
considered I'm just telling you what Sergeant tells you. He told you you're dangerous.
You haven't told
So
me.
what are you up here doing today?
My job.
What's that?
Patrolling?
Oh, that's fun. Patrolling around
Yep.
on foot.
Keep an eye on things. Make sure everything's good to go here.
There's some pipes over there, looks sus, but down in the culvert,
Probably because of the construction going on.
probably. It's just like, it's probably some like, it's little PVCs, but someone should I'm not gonna touch it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get caught on camera with it.
Yep.
Yeah, just seeing who's going on. What'd you say your name was?
Corporal Nodal,
Nodal? Okay. And what's your badge?
7855.
Cool. Alright. I just see if Lieutenant Burnside, because I need to keep track of him because he's under arrest. So I need to make sure that, you know,
I don't know
at the
where
earliest
Lieutenant Burnside
opportunity, I need him in handcuffs and at the prison. I mean, at the downtown jail, at Travis County Jail. Or we could do a court of confidence, you know, court of no confidence. We could create the community courts out of the community if the justice system doesn't work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because, like,
Really,
I can't
but-
walk up to you and take your shit, can I? What would happen to me if I took your shit?
Go to jail.
Right. And so he didn't go to jail. He needs to go to jail for taking my megaphone.
Well,
you
that's,
see this?
that's a matter that you're going to have to take up with. Did you make a complaint?
To what, a cop? Y'all don't hold yourselves accountable. That's the problem. That's why I'm standing here. Because
surprised
I
how
hold
much
you
we do,
more
actually.
accountable than you hold yourself. But yeah, that's the impound sticker.
Well,
they had it for like 3 weeks.
We both know that you are not happy with a lot of Austin police officers.
I want things to be better in society. Why don't you want things to be better?
Why do you think that I don't want things to be
Because
better?
you're just like blowing it off, like assault and battery is okay and theft is okay.
No, I was there that day when that
Yeah.
happened, and that's a matter.
Did
you're gonna
you
have to take
did you
up.
arrest him or try to uphold the law?
Well, you don't know all the facts that happened with the case.
No, I don't know. No one will tell me.
Well, did you make a complaint?
What do you think? I called 911 on him. Placed
Did
him
you
under
make a complaint
citizen's
with
arrest.
Office of Police Oversight?
But how come y'all didn't help him comply with the felony when a citizen does citizen's arrest under a felony circumstances? Officers can't do felonies. You know what I mean? So why are y'all above the law and I'm below the law? You just told me I'd be in
No
jail.
matter what I say, you're not going to agree
No,
with
you
what
just
I
won't
say.
answer the question. How come I
I
would go
already
to
answered
jail
it.
and he doesn't
I
go to
already
jail?
answered
You did not answer it.
I did. I said you're going to take that matter up with Internal Affairs. If you want to make a complaint.
That's the pointing finger game. That's when the government doesn't answer anything. The next time
I'm
I
telling
expect
that's
you to
the
uphold the
legal-
law and
That's
arrest.
the remedy. To,
The next
to go back
time
to
you
your
see an
complaint.
officer violating the state statutes and the federal law, I expect you to arrest them, and then I'll be happier. Until y'all start doing your job of accountability, I'm going to be the only one over here doing accountability. The only one that has the right to say the word. Y'all don't
You've
even
been
have the
doing- you've
right
been
to
doing
say
it
the
for
word.
several years.
You don't have the right to say the word accountability if you don't do the action of accountability, because you lose your moral superiority. You lose everything. You end up being an inferior under the law.
All
I'm
right.
just saying. All right, well, behave. Just behave.
I'll try.
And try to make other officers behave.
I'll
It's not
try.
that damn hard. Just be honest.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, we're done with Officer Kinneloni. I forget what he called himself. I have a right to protest my government for redress of grievances, and they want to like play a game like he said he was there and he didn't care. He says there's more to it, and that, you know, they've threatened to press charges against me for that theft. They're threatening to press charges against me. But whatever. Got some directional underground lines being drilled. So actually, I appreciate him being here to like keep people safe, but like These little pipes over here, like supposedly there was an incendiary bomb found here like a month ago or so. And see those pipes right there? They look sus. They're set up sus, they look sus. But I'm not gonna get over there with them. They ain't gonna be me. Sorry. See these barrels here? There's holes in this concrete here, big holes that things could be put into. But I don't really think there was an incendiary device. And if there was, I think it was put in there by these corrupt police and the corrupt police that actually counter-protest. There's been counter-protesters coming out here with badges on their motorcycle vests that say APD, San Marcos Police, and Texas Department of Public Safety. So why are they repping their job while they're out here doing this? That's what I want to know. How many of these cops are counter-protesters? Officer, whatever his name, took off. So the deal is he was called here by Resist Austin to do this work. Jimmy Flanagan, former city council member, to help get Mike Ramos shot, help get a zero accountability the entire time that he was in the office. He's been running Resist Austin with some other people, and they work with the police. They don't pay the police, I don't think, for protection like 5051 does, but they work now with 5051. They're all just a bunch of cop lovers. So no matter what happens to them, I won't feel bad for them, I guess, because they didn't feel bad for me, I guess. How does that work? Like, they're free speech for whom? Free speech for whom? That's what I want to know. Just for cops and their sycophants, or the rest of us get free speech? Protest for who? So we're here at Tesla. Let me get off my soapbox before I get pissed off. I'm not even pissed yet. Cops don't hold themselves accountable at all. And these people support the police as far as I know. If you say fuck the police out here, they'll get mad. If you say FTP on the megaphone, you'll get mad.
Don't support Nazis!
But I'm good. It's all good. And they also damaged my equipment. See that? It's all coming out. The wires are hanging out. I need to doctor it up. I forgot. They also left the battery thing, but they also left this big old sticker on it. They couldn't remove it. I told them I'd remove it, but I'm not going to remove it. I like it. I like it there now. It's a badge of honor to have the police silence your voice, but to let all these privileged people speak without. There's like several megaphones here. They didn't take anybody else's megaphone here. But nobody else out here holds police accountable. So
He said, y'all are like Soros. He's all, what? Yeah, the guy.
Because Elon needs to
He's just crazy.
that's Will Johnson. He works with InfoWars.
Yes, he works with InfoWars.
Will Johnson.
I like your
Will
bracelet.
Johnson.
And he's black for Trump.
That's crazy.
So it's just hurts your head.
Yeah, I like your bracelet.
Thanks,
I make jewelry too.
Okay. I used to back in the day.
You hate Nazis.
Hunt for humanity.
Hunt for democracy.
Apparently he got fired off his job.
Hunt for democracy.
Maybe he's got time to make pipes now.
Hunt for democracy. Hunt for humanity. Hunt for democracy. Honker hard for democracy.
I think I liked where I was earlier.
Hunt for democracy.
I gotta get further away from the music.
She has her whole, I don't know if they want to come in her face inside your car. Yeah, it's got a window. I mean, it's so, she's so
Oh, she's covering her face. they're taking a picture. They're taking pictures, and this lady is covering her face. She's embarrassed. I'm over that embarrassment shit apparently.
Honk for democracy!
democracy!
We have a counter protester down there with the fence.
Honk for democracy! Humanity!
Usually, Tonya, someone on a bullhorn will get a chant going, but I guess they're not as pumped up
Honk
today.
for democracy!
Honk
for humanity!
We're trying here. Right.
These are being processing. That's all that matters.
That's what
Presence
matters.
matter,
Right.
energy matter.
Try to inspire people.
Honk for democracy!
Yeah, try to inspire
Honk
people.
for humanity!
And just the sticking with it.
Honk for democracy!
That's the good part.
There's just not a lot of people in Vegas that I know.
Honk for democracy!
I did that here
You
once.
got that other
I
troll
went by
that
myself before the
pretends
group,
he's
and it was
left, and he's
great.
just
I
a
stood
troll.
there.
The one that assaulted me
Honk
at the
for
Trump rally. He's over
democracy!
there. Fancies himself as a reporter.
Honk for
I doubt it.
democracy!
I've never seen any of his content anywhere.
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
The last couple of times I was here, there was a bunch of right-wing extremists, we're going to call them. Probably Nazis. Probably. I would tell them, but nobody really cares about security culture, so I just keep it to myself.
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
Who's going to hold the police accountable? It's not going to be this group. It's not going to be the other group, 50-50.
Honk for democracy! Honk for democracy!
You know, I'm not surprised. You know, see what the kind of protesters are.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think the American flag is good imagery. I'm not sure about the pirate hat, but everybody has their things. Yeah, this guy right here. Here's a narc right there. There's a narc right there that attacked me and then went straight to the cops.
We are right, they are wrong.
Honk for democracy! It's what I got.
How's it going?
That guy.
Jim.
He assaulted me at a Trump rally the first time and went straight to the cops and told him I assaulted him.
How did he assault?
He pushed the moped on me. Or what was scooter thing.
Why? Why did you do that?
Because he's a plan. Have you ever seen any of his information out there?
Don't forget to
I've been here for years. I've never seen his information.
He's like a little. He's
Nah, he's a plant. Yeah. But he
I don't know
assaulted
if
me.
he's a plant, but
And then he went straight to the cops with his white ass. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, the underpinnings of the problem are the white supremacy and the police. Yet,
yeah, I think going to the cops is not. I mean, you shouldn't take that
Honk
lightly.
for democracy!
so here's the sticker. That's the impound sticker from the megaphone they took down there.
Is that a new megaphone?
No, this is the same one. They finally gave it back.
Oh, they gave it
They
back.
threatened to press charges against me of interference with public duties, and I said, go for it. And I sent it all the way up the chain, email all, let's do it.
This dude fucking
Let's do
walks
it.
up to a cop and like blows
No.
his face.
He walked up to me. There's video. He walked up to me and he said, I needed to keep all the protesters in line. And he said I needed to do him a solid and help him. I was like, no. I said, I don't know you. I don't know anybody. And he's like, well, you need to. And I just told him, you need to get out of my face. And then he ripped my megaphone
I
out.
told him on the megaphone.
Yeah, I told him on the megaphone. Yeah, to get out of my face, which is First Amendment. There's no law. That's not a law. I'm sorry, that's not a law. Everyone here has a megaphone.
I mean, within a certain decibel, it's okay.
Well, then back your ass up. I mean, it's still not a law. Change the channel if you don't like the protest. Like, the point is the First Amendment, the yellow use is the same First Amendment that was deprived from me. And until I hear fuck the police, I'm never going to be like feeling it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because complicit in this with white supremacy is how we got here. This is how he got here. The only reason he has protection is because of the police. Yet we're calling it for protection.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You want a rosette?
Huh?
Rosette?
For what?
You made those, dude.
Yeah, I made these.
You made these.
Oh, wow. Made
Yeah.
them out of what?
Ribbon?
That's cool.
They used to make those in the American Revolution, right?
Yeah, French
Pin 'em
Revolution.
on?
Yeah.
Pin 'em on?
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Yeah, less
America.
police and more freedom. America.
Yes.
I saw y'all have a counter protest besides the troll that I don't trust. The counter protest. One guy, better
It's
than
one
normal.
guy.
Better than normal. Like it was getting bad there for a minute.
Yeah, last time we were here, there was a big biker gang. Yeah, they just.
Yeah. What the fuckers?
Yeah.
I mean, WTFers, whatever.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess they gave up. They didn't want to go down south. I don't know what happened. I'm not really sure what
I think
happened.
they're connected to that congressional candidate, the Indian guy, Garapati.
Which guy?
Garapati with a G, G-A-R-A.
He's a white
Garapati.
supremacist?
He's an Indian he's an Indian immigrant who is running for Congress in the district that covers this area, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, 31, I think.
Y'all know about the protest later at the detention camp?
Yeah, I heard about
All
that. Yeah. I'm gonna be somewhere else, but I did hear about
All
that.
right, I'm gonna try to be there.
Is that awesome? Like, where is it?
Pflugerville.
Oh,
They have the ICE detention center.
Oh,
I
I
was
didn't-
there
I
last
didn't know we
time.
had one
I was
here.
there last time late. It's gonna be at 2. I think it's online.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
It's a black site, so I'm sure they have an address.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Would you like one?
Yeah, you got one of the Elon ones?
Switch, trade me. Yeah, thank you.
I got the Trump one last time.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
Thank you
also
for coming.
something
Would you
over
like
there.
Would you like a what?
There's also the weird looking pipes. Were they there last time? Oh, you weren't here. Those pipes look weird. Just see, I told the cop. I already confronted the cop. Y'all didn't see him.
Okay.
I was over there. He got deed and all that.
Okay.
I mispronounced his name. I'm gonna continue. Like Kinelode or something like that.
Yeah.
But he says he was there when my megaphone was ripped out of my hand. And I said, well, then how come you didn't hold the officer accountable? He's like, well, you got to look at the reports and something like there's more than you know going on. I'm like, okay. So maybe the cop got in trouble, but I put him under citizen fucking arrest. And anytime an officer does a felony, that's state law. So the fact that we don't have compliance and accountability, but we say things like accountability, I told him, you can't say the word accountability. I can't because I hold y'all accountable. I'm the only one holding y'all accountable.
Yeah.
So if you're not holding yourself accountable, don't use the word. Because I went to, so Joyce Johnson Consulting, they're getting millions of dollars by APD to whitewash APD and make them get more funding. And I went to their groundwater event, and they told me we're not allowed to talk about it. But like they literally are just white. They're trying to say cops. There's no such thing as a racist. Just racism is systemic, institutional, and so don't hold the cops accountable. They're going to do this thing. They're going to be better now. It's just they want money. They're pretty much open. There's a grift. Like you can pay these consultants to come in and get your organization more money without reform. Which is working. It's actually working. They've been getting hundreds of millions more. They have more money than they had during George Floyd. Trump's promising, like, no qualified, I mean, no immunity, all full immunity, right? No, what's it called, deadly conduct charges, he's promising more money. He's promising to militarize them more and give them Pentagon equipment, which they already get. That's the thing. They already get Pentagon equipment. So it's going to get worse. And then don't talk about how technology is changing in the party. So whatever rights you exercise now, whatever amount of whatever you put up with now, the AI is learning that shit. So that's where it's going to be stuck. And you're not going to argue with that robocop.
Yeah, they got the Palantir or whatever. It's like making a profile for everyone.
Yeah, it's learning. They're learning. They're sucking information. They're good at sucking up information. So I'm just trying to get ahead of it. Let people know there's a time problem. I mean, it's going to get worse. Yeah, but they threatened to charge me or something. I said, let's do it. I said, let's do all of it. So I just slapped that. It's fucking shit. Come get your megaphone. They said it was evidence of a crime. I said, okay, let's do it. There's no fucking crime. So were you around during George Floyd protesting? Yeah, you guys, none of these people. Y'all don't know shit. We already done all this. We've done all this shit. All of it.
Yeah.
Done all of it by the thousands. We've had tear gas shot at us. We've been shot in the face. I got shot in the leg by a rubber bullet or some shit, whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, so I remember seeing a news report like some reporter got like shot in the face with a rubber bullet. Yeah, well, not here. Yeah, it was like some.
We had medic get shot, so I was there. They had someone that they'd shot all up in the face and a neck and stuff, and the street medics were coming in with their pink shirts, and they're like, medic, 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 and they're running up to APD to hand this person off who was unconscious, and the APD just shot the fuck out of the medic, broke one female medic's wrist, like, you know, saying,
we saw you cringing, I know, we get it.
There was no doubt. Everyone cleared a path for them, and the APD was on top of, you know, they're at the headquarters, they were on top of the stairs going pop, 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 pop. Fucking just laying into them.
Yeah,
and then the DA dropped all charges, and he also can't say accountability. I protest him with my electric guitar and my megaphone off, and he knows anytime I want, I'm gonna go protest his ass. Because he's let these, so here's the deal, these cops for like over 50 years have been running amuck, like gangsters, okay? They own the bars, they own the topless places, they own the towing companies, they own liquor, they own a lot of the vice in this town because they're gangsters. And for as long as I've been pressed, women have been coming to me telling me APD's been running. I just had a woman a couple months ago under the bridge tell me the APD says if they don't let her rape them, she'll be under arrest. She said it on my life. And that was right after they crushed a homeless black man's wheelchair with the crane and put it in the junk homeless camp. So like, most people don't really know what's going on around them, and they're focused somewhere else.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about.
I've been reporting on this for years. I've got like 800 videos online on one channel. So, and I've told city council, I've spoken to city council. We need some accountability. We need to like get it together. You know. Also, Elon. One thing that I want you to know is Elon's torturing animals to death in Europe. They try to kill Val.
Well, I didn't know how bad it was.
It's right here. Right here. So, yeah, you got to get out of here. I mean, I know he's going to do it somewhere, but you got to, you know, like, I'm an animal activist. I can't fuck with people that aren't. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I've been saying that for a while. I had some posters I gave them out. I talked about it, but then they ripped my megaphone off for talking about shit like this. Called it dust. I've been also getting like, I've been covering, I do weather too, and I've been covering the haze and the smog, and it's been ignored till just recently making news.
Yeah.
Like one of the worst cities in the country.
Cedar Feet dragging really bad.
Cedar Feet was a bitch. I had that one here, and it comes and goes though. But it can be real bad, like a flu. Like a flu.
Yeah.
That's the
democracy!
I always bought like an air filter to keep it home, and that helps a lot. Yeah.
Vacuum or whatever you gotta do to get all that stuff. Yeah. Or a mask, like doing that too. Let it settle out. I used to be an environmental scientist. I never did asbestos, but we covered it.
For democracy!
We're staying till 12.
Till 12. Alright.
And then we're going to go grab some lunchy lunch.
Okay. I gotta get ready. We have a protest tonight. The transplant stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Visual presentation on my projection.
Nice.
There's just been talking. We just started talking.
Cool. We're just thinking how it's going to get hot soon. We're going to start to try to do some night events. Probably, so two potential sites are the Comedy Mothership that Joe Rogan has on 6th Street. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck that guy. And then the other one is the Fox News station we want to project against the wall.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Not a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, it'll just be like a visual, like a live stream.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Someone's been doing it across from the federal building. Like I'll go out on Saturday nights and film. There'll be someone, a couple that's there, and they'll have a big light. And so they got a good trajectory because they're doing it all the way across the space. Like they're sitting like basically on the federal building sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, take a video of that before anything happens. Say, hey, but what about you know, it's light. It's like the chalk thing that they get mad about. These are things that are just like really, and the megaphone things really like you're pushing it. We're either free or not free.
Yeah.
We're either free or not free. Did you see the city? The police went to the LGBTQIA quality of life meeting, and they just for like 2.5 hours got grilled about this.
No, with the trans woman?
I thought listening. So the city's fucking ridiculous. Rich people are ridiculous. They got like $1 trillion. Let's just be a bit. They can't house the homeless. They can't do fucking anything. But they tell several committees, not just this committee, but they had like all these. We were in that we're at City Hall, and you go in on the right, that first little side meeting there.
Yeah.
And last time I was there was years ago, and they had like a couple, maybe a screen or two. Now there's like a sports bar of screens. They had the city employees in there running their shit. So, and then at the end I tell them, so are you going to publish this on ATXN in like in a day or two? It's like, oh, the city doesn't have enough money to pay for us to videotape and release these meetings. I saw them basically doing that, but they were only doing audio. So I had to match their audio up to my shaky video, which good thing I was videotaping, and I published it online. But like for 2.5, even Robin Henderson, she was acting chief before we got this chief, and she said that they treated that woman with decency and respect.
I didn't see the video, but that's not what I heard.
Smashed her face and left blood on the ground. She said that's a policy and training, but they've already looked at it twice, but they're still investigating, even though they closed it twice. Like, they just lied, and then they told the committee, these committees have no power. Okay, they have no real power. They can make recommendations only. They said that they would like update the press release and update the public that they're still investigating, that it's not closed. They didn't do that. It's been like, we can do it. The city's ridiculous, the police are ridiculous, and I can't believe we got, what, $5.4 billion, we got $1.5 billion to tear down the perfectly good convention center, another whatever billion and something to make a light rail, right? And we don't have money for people on the streets, we don't have money to like videotape our government at work and release it to the public. So people are listening to the audio, which is kind of like a podcast, I guess, but like the video's so much better.
Is that what you look like without a beard?
At the end of the day.
Yeah, bro.
Offer your social
I can't believe you
security.
have that beard.
Longest cops have been oppressive. Actually, not that long. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So I deal with marginalized communities, and so I decided one day in jail, one of the times, many times the police have arrested me for bullshit speech or filming, because you gotta hide the truth. So if you're not being oppressed, guess what? You're not even involved in the truth. You're not even in the game. This is what a lawyer told me one day. He calls me, he says, hey, cops just took me outside. I was going to APD for my client, took me outside, cuffed me. They sent cops down, they cuffed me while I was on the phone upstairs with the PIO or whoever she was talking to. Something, processing something for his client. And they took me, squeezed his testicles, took his bar car out of his thing and looked at it, laughed, put it back in, unarrested him, squeezed his balls twice. And he's like, calls me. He didn't call you, he didn't call anybody, he called me. He's like, what happened? What was that? I'm like, you must be doing something. You weren't doing anything.
Honk for
Since
democracy.
then, that lawyer has one big thing.
Honk for science. Honk for cancer research. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Honk for democracy. Yeah. Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy.
Lots of honking going on out here.
Yeah.
tell you about those pipes?
No, you were saying something like that. Those white pipes?
Destiny, yeah.
BBC right there?
Yeah.
You think something's inside them?
No, I'm not checking. Yeah, I told that cop I don't want to after that last time. Whatever. You know, they could have a camera over there, like, I don't know. I'm paranoid. They're always trying to do something.
Yeah.
It's just like if one pipe or something, the way they're situated, like fishing poles or fireworks.
You're talking about that white thing right there. BBC? Yeah.
Sure, it's your tank or something. But it's the job of the man. I told him he'd go off. Did you know there's a job over there?
Today?
Over here. He said he saw my megaphone being taken, fortunate stuff, and basically he said he saw it happen. I told him to send Lieutenant Burnsett back so I can keep him, place him under arrest. There's a couple of cops that were bad downtown that we've gotten rid of. Sergeant Yard arrested me on Christmas Eve a couple of years ago for filming on the sidewalk while other people walk by. He's like, I'm not living with you. All my cases, I'm stuck free. I don't have any warrants. But I'm not only photographer to ask you about and check my warrants before I go fuck. What the fuck? Did you see what the crackhead money did? Declaration of right.
Honk for democracy! Honk for humanity!
I heard she just got arrested somewhere though, so I don't know. She is like
Honk for
a role
democracy!
model, I guess.
Honk for
I don't know how that would work
democracy!
for
Honk for humanity!
me. But she's,
Honk for democracy!
the main thing is she's
Honk
actually
for
talking.
democracy! Honk for democracy!
And so she's like, you know, they're
Honk
both
for democracy!
I think those are fucking really solid questions. Free for who? Free to have a megaphone for who? You know? I think that those are like strong questions, like just for who? Safety, public safety for who? The police.
For business owners.
Yeah, mostly the police themselves.
Yeah.
Mostly, so that kind of like deciphers what
Tesla's fascist. Don't forget.
Sell your Tesla! Sell your Tesla! Sell your Tesla, brother!
Yeah, brother. So Elon's not in Doge? There's no Doge? What's going on? You don't have an update?
He left Doge, but he's still got the shares of Tesla and he still supports Trump, so he's still
Yeah, I know whenever he bought Twitter, he like used his stock in Tesla as like a whatever you call it. Yeah. So like if the Tesla stock goes down enough, then he'll lose ownership of Twitter.
I feel like, what was it, like a lot? 40 billion? How much was it? 14 billion?
I don't
How much like Twitter was?
40
$40 billion for an app. Like there's an app to control your watching machine. Like I feel like he overpaid. So
Yeah, he definitely
how much
did.
is it worth now?
A lot less.
The other bad business venture.
Yeah.
So I got a target for the auto protest. Early. I'll send you a link.
Why aren't you on the Discord, dude?
I don't know.
Jump on.
I have to get an invite, don't I?
No, you just gotta go to the resisttrump.us website or the Resist Austin website. It's just on the homepage.
Okay. On the homepage. I haven't been to
There's a
that.
lot of like discussion and like stuff happening on the Discord. I mean, you can just like hang out there and
Drop my links.
yeah.
I'm ready. I mean, I think a small protest is going to burn as you
Honk
go.
for democracy! Honk for democracy!
But they also fucked up my shit, right? And the battery thing wasn't fully
Honk for
closed when they did
democracy!
it. So I gotta take this off
Honk
before it
for
fucks up. You know, that's
democracy!
just
Honk
Trump
for democracy!
I drove by the Falco, and it seems small, so I wanted to see it.
They said they had 36 people. I think it filled up.
Okay. Are there any counters?
They haven't said anything about counters.
Were you active with the 5051 stuff? No.
I mean, I've been filming them since they started, but there's a lot of questions about the origins.
Yeah.
They brought. I went to the one where they were at the Capitol last time on the Confederate lawn, paying the police to be there, saying that we shouldn't pay the oppressor, and they let a ex-San Marcos police officer give a speech. It was a great speech, but I'm just like.
It was Dan Weber.
Yeah, I like a great speech.
He was a. I don't think it was a.
Okay, that's what he said. I'm like,
Maybe.
he had a good speech, but I'm just like, really? We couldn't find normal people? It's like, there's no cop that doesn't break the law. That's part of their job. That's part of their job.
There's a local chapter thing for 5051 for Austin, which doesn't have any like national people from the big group. So there's not that many people in it, but they're promoting stuff like this and other protests. So like, if you want to share information with people, then like I can invite you to that Discord. Like I know he's in it.
Yeah, I mean, you can invite me. I'll just drop a thing and get out. I'm not much of a joiner.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like.
I've been more successful as an independent person than to have to like follow like.
Yeah, I'm in like 10 different Discords. I don't pay attention to
The
it.
signal, people don't pay attention to signal. I got like.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with.
I have a couple Discord servers, and then I got like. What do you need?
Yeah, or like your phone number, I guess. And I'll send you the invite link.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I'll let people know. I got a website called Stop Elon Musk. I don't understand. Like, there's supposed to be all these people trying to stop Elon Musk, but they're all focused, like so focused on.
Yeah, it's just there's too much shit happening to keep up with all of it.
There is. There's a lot. It's only the beginning.
Yeah.
He just came from like the landscaping. Moonflower. You got him a jasmine and the red.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I remember seeing you last time.
MAGA has two daddies. I think there's a rocket Elon to the Mars thing. No killing in America. No kings in America, sorry. Can't read. Kia makes a good EV. Kia makes a good EV. Where's Congress?
Sell your Tesla. Sell your Tesla. Sell your Tesla, brother. Hope for democracy.
So these same organizers were okay with right-wingers bringing foldable stock weapons, all sorts of handguns, long knives, all these weapons to come counter-protest them and threaten them and push them around. The same organizers were telling the police that was okay, everything was fine, everything was fine. That's what I think of when I see that one counter-protester over there. But he's okay, I guess. They're probably right. I just have like seen them do so much, and I mean, yeah. Here we are.
After that cancer research. After that again.
We got like 3, 6, 9.
Don't forget to register to vote.
15, about 16, 17 people out here.
We saw one guy
More down in
with
south.
We are peaceful. We are proud. Hands up. Hands up. Voices loud. We are peaceful. We are proud. Hands up. Voices loud. We are peaceful. We are proud.
We are peaceful. We are proud.
We are peaceful. We are proud. Hands up. Voices loud. We are proud.
Heck yeah, bro. We're gonna go to Ramen Tatsuya after this.
I didn't mean to chase off all the cops. Poor guys. They have a hard job. Working so hard. Taking microphones from people.
Hold your horn for
The target that's off the Research Boulevard.
Come over here for a second. No, I'm not. It's over here. Wait for it. Yeah, this construction's weird. Okay, jump in front of the bus? Probably not. Lake Line Station. It's good to me. So the workers are in there, gathered around. There's the workers. Workers are running around.
Elon Musk is a white supremacist. Nazis are bad. No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK,
Got trouble.
no fascist USA.
Keep an eye on
No
them.
KKK, no fascist USA.
They're looking angry.
No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA. 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 No Trump. No KKK, no fascist.
Sam Paul Charlie 6346. In case we need that for anything. There's a lot of Teslas out here, or should I say Teslas? They're trolling her.
If you don't like Nazis, honk the horn. It's an easy call.
Honk for democracy.
Just don't be on the side of the
Honk for humanity. Honk for democracy.
Don't buy Tesla, it says. Say no, Nazi cars.
Let us know how that Medicare works
Delete
out.
Doji, whatever.
Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity. Honk for democracy. Honk for cancer research.
Honk your horn, please.
Take a little dose too. Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity. Honk for democracy.
Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity. Honk for democracy.
Someone you love is going to need those social services. Someone you love is going to need Medicare, Social Security, cancer research.
Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity.
They might not be coming for you today, but that doesn't mean they're not going to come for you tomorrow.
Honk for democracy. Sell your Tesla. Sell your Tesla. Sell your Tesla, sister.
Oh, never mind. It's not the term.
Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Sell your Tesla. Sell your Tesla.
It's weird when people with Teslas like cheer us up. I've seen that. I mean, I saw a Tesla the other day that had a sticker on it that said Elon like crossed out.
Yeah, there's lots of Tesla requests going around.
Oh yeah.
Imagine all the honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity. Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Imagine all the people. Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Woo! Honk for democracy. Honk for democracy. Yeah. Honk for democracy. Honk for the woohoo! Honk for democracy. Honk for humanity.
Thank y'all for coming out. This has been a Resist Austin production. We're grabbing lunch at Harding Corona after this, and everyone's welcome to jump in.
Snippet!
Yes.
I got into law school!
Fuck yeah!
Ian, where's my sunscreen?
We just found out.
Just for that.
Oh my God.
What was the restaurant?
Next time. See you next time.
Next time.
That's it, y'all. That is it. See y'all later. This guy's yelling. Missed it. You seem to care. Look at people protesting now. Have a nice day, Karen. Thank you. As soon as I walk away, something happens. Y'all take care. Fuck the police now. FTP. So yeah, that guy was irate. Those people are out here watching now. There's people inside watching.
Hey, record us. Record us.
I don't know. All the Teslas are in motion. There's a mass Tesla exodus going on right now. One time when we were here, they were unloading the cars. Ooh, Lotus. What's going on? I was about to cross. I can cross down further. Probably a little better now. A lot of traffic right now. It comes and goes with the lights. I was told I needed to record. Oh, there's Tesla employees coming around. It's like they got security over here. I think they hired some plainclothes security to walk around. That's what I think. We got some for that too. Just a little bit for everybody. It's called a record, that's what I'm gonna do.
Benefits of veterans earned. He's getting rid of, you have national parks. He's getting rid of fucking forestry experts, people who would do with foresting. Okay, he's getting rid of all that. He's getting rid of Social Security.
I've been laid off
Okay.
a couple of times. I know what this is all.
Okay, so why the Trump bullshit? Hey, bro. So why the Trump?
I've been in the machinist union too. I know what that's all about.
Okay. So you think it's okay for someone with a lot of money to come in and just take over our shit like that? You okay with that?
Hey, they're sending billions. Biden sent billions to Ukraine all over the world.
Yeah. And billions to Israel.
And
I never see a fucking right winger say a goddamn thing about Israel.
He's flown in
Go ahead.
people from South America.
Man, fuck Biden.
Mexico,
Trump's president now, asshole.
And
Trump's president now.
No, but you don't want to defend what we
Did he autograph your hat? Did he autograph your hat?
No, I wrote when I had been to Trump Tower. But
go ahead.
No.
So tell me why you support this asshole. Tell me.
Why you defending the Democrat?
I'm not a Democrat. When did I say I was? I don't support fucking Biden. He's a creep. Okay, so hold on. So you're okay with Biden, with Trump taking $290 million from Elon and getting rid of our democracy, getting rid of Social Security, getting rid of all of that shit, National Forestry, all of that shit. You're okay with
Veterans
that?
benefits. The veterans are mad. The veterans are like, fuck Trump. They had a protest at the state capitol.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What did you hate?
They said 86-47.
My sister-in-law's in the military,
Yeah.
and my
We're talking about veterans.
and her son, and their dad was. There are plenty of veterans in our
So you're okay
family,
with them
too.
not having their health benefits?
They have them.
They got some of them cut. A lot of them got cut.
No.
Yeah.
Our family has the benefits.
But what
the
about-
veterans have the benefits?
So if do you know anybody that goes to Epstein Island that you support?
Yeah, Trump. He supports them.
Oh, there's Trump.
Yeah.
There's lots of pictures with him.
Hey, asshole.
So you support that? Is that what you support most? Is that really what you support?
he's friends
Are you
with
like a
Epstein.
closet pedophile and you need to be investigated?
Hey,
Like-
have you heard of projection? Hey, bro. Hey, I want to get this on camera. Hey, so my mom came here illegally. My mom wasn't born in the United States. Okay. Okay, so
The United States
she-
came
she's-
here illegally.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
When
Look,
did
bro.
she arrive here?
Okay, look,
When-
listen.
when did she
so
arrive?
my mom was not born here. My mom was
Okay,
born in Mexico.
okay.
Okay. So I'm the son of an immigrant. Okay.
Okay.
And I know that Trump likes to throw that bullshit around
no,
about we're rapists, we're drug dealers, we're fucking all this other shit, right? Okay. I understand cartel is real and cartel's a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
I'm glad you did.
Okay. But
glad
for
you
Trump to broadly brush everyone that comes here as a rapist, a drug dealer, an idiot, or whatever racist shit he's saying. Me being the son of an illegal immigrant, why don't you kick my ass out? Come kick me out. I'm a rapist. I'm a drug dealer. Come kick my ass out.
Trump got the Hispanic vote.
Okay.
The majority of the Hispanic
He still took the
vote.
290.
Trump said it was rigged.
Yeah, hey, bro, look. Let me tell you this.
It was in
What have you benefited from
2020.
Trump? What have you benefited from Trump? Other than just that stupid hat that was made in China. Hey, bro, do you think that the tariff thing is going really well right now?
It will. It will.
You will?
Yeah.
You know he's made 0 deals, right?
He's made deals.
Well,
This
who?
one's
You
made in
didn't
China.
see the UK?
Okay. Oh, that was just more like a mock-up, like bullshit, like HR stuff. But
Hey, he's only been there 3 months.
okay,
Your guy,
I know.
Your guy Biden was in there 4
He's
years.
not my guy. Quit assuming that I support Biden. I don't. He's a creepy pedophile as well, bro.
The hair sniffer.
Yeah, you don't touch the people's kids. Hey, bro, so how about this? Instead of, like, when you're talking all this racist shit about immigrants, why don't you call them wetbacks? Why don't you call them niggers? Why don't you fucking own that fucking hate? Why don't you own that fucking hate that you have in your heart, bro?
That's not what I am.
Yeah, it is,
That's what
bro.
Trump is.
That's what Trump is.
He's got
he's not.
Mexico
Bro,
a
hey,
shithole
asshole.
country.
He's got as many black people in
I don't know one black Trump supporter, asshole. I know a bunch of fucking dumb rednecks with no college degree that fucking get on board with
you're
the dumb
probably
shit.
Are you from Round Rock?
calling me that.
Are you from Round Rock?
No, I'm
Georgetown?
right here.
Hey, man,
right
I'm done.
Here, right here.
You're here in Austin?
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
represent Austin.
I'm from Southeast Austin.
Yeah, well, you don't
I'm from
represent.
Old
There's a
Fort.
lot of
East of
hippies that wouldn't like
35.
you.
I'm east of 35.
Hey, so is my mom a wetback? Is my mom a
I
drug
don't know
dealer?
your
Or is
mom.
my mom a rapist like Trump says?
I don't know your mom.
No, hey, say it to someone's face.
I don't know your mom.
Yeah,
That's how
well,
I can
well, guess
say.
what?
You don't know my mom.
Okay, oh, I'm sure she's a lovely lady. Hey, but let me
I'm
tell you
sure
this.
your mom is,
Let me tell you this. My mom is an illegal immigrant. My grandpa was an illegal immigrant. You got a fucking problem with them? What's up, man? Say something to my fucking face.
From Mexico?
No, I'm just
Yes.
saying.
So
hey,
Mexico, the United States is illegal. The United States is put on stolen land. There was treaties.
we're not Mexico. We're not Mexico.
Hey,
We're standing
asshole.
on Mexican
if
land.
I go into Mexico,
You're literally
if I
standing
go-
on Mexico. Do you remember the
No,
Alamo?
No,
you
if
remember
I
the
go
Alamo?
into Mexico,
Yeah, give him a history lesson.
Like, you don't know.
If I go into Mexico without an ID,
You're in Mexico,
they would arrest me.
but you're already here.
Hey, look, bro. Let me give you a history lesson. So,
anywhere in the world,
No.
I gotta have documentation. Anywhere I
Okay,
go in the
okay,
world.
Okay.
If I go to Europe, if I go to whatever country.
So you're
you
okay with
name
the
it.
New World Order doing that? Is that what you're saying? Your New World Order?
No, I mean it's
Are you
like
free or
you
not?
got to press.
I don't have to wear
ID.
this.
You got to press
I
ID.
know I do. I don't have to wear it. Nobody
people-
makes me wear it.
People have IDs.
You
What's
can wear
wrong?
one if you want, but what about freedom?
Freedom.
What about the New World Order and transhumanism, what they're trying to do to people? Elon Musk has been chips in people's brains. You know that? Right here in Austin.
I know about
Neuralink's right here in
I know
Austin.
about the neurochip.
And he wants you to pay for it.
I
It's
know
gonna be about 10 grand.
Go get a chip in
Yeah,
your
so
head.
that's where we're
I'm not
heading.
doing the neurochip.
Like, both parties are corrupt. Both parties are
Exactly.
corrupt. We can all agree on that, right?
I can.
Two wings of the same bird. So don't support them like a loyalist.
The MAGA Republican is not the old
Hey,
Republican
man,
Guard.
I'm done playing fucking nice with you assholes, bro. And let me tell you this, I'm fucking done playing nice. I use
It's
cuss
over for
words.
y'all.
Fuck all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that bullshit right there, that was a fucking fake ass setup on your shirt. He didn't get shot.
Oh, I know.
That was all set up,
Yeah, I
bro.
watched it. I
Come
watched
on,
it.
bro.
The reactions weren't right.
Yeah. You know that.
How come you don't have a
fake.
tampon on your ear in sympathy?
Yeah.
Come on, you got to do it all the way. Personally, I like the big foam MAGA hat. The
Yeah.
carnival MAGA hat. That's my favorite.
Hey, asshole. Hey, asshole. I know you were talking all this shit about Ukraine taking billions. What about Israel taking trillions? They take all our fucking money, and people on the right never say a goddamn
They
thing
get the
about Israel.
Botox for their kids.
They got, you know what, in Israel, that's a socialist country. They got fucking healthcare from cradle to death.
And we don't have
They
shit.
have socialized healthcare, and we fucking pay for that.
We don't have
Motherfuckers
shit.
Never say a goddamn thing about that. How about this? How about Israel? We had Iron Dome. They had Iron Dome paid for.
What?
Obama. They also had all the fucking military infrastructure, all the military weapons standardized. They had it upscaled under Obama. And y'all motherfuckers are in the business saying, well, no, Obama's a dumb fucking nigger, and this and that. He's a Muslim, Michelle's a man.
You didn't
Hey,
get
bro,
birth certificate.
Why don't you fucking own up to that racist shit y'all spew, bro?
Hunter
I'm fucking done
Biden.
playing nice. Why don't you talk shit about Israel? Yeah, okay, Ukraine, take billions. Say the same thing with the same enthusiasm with Israel. And you think it's okay for them to take our fucking money and bomb children in the ghetto?
Yeah.
You understand that
What
in
if
Gaza,
Israel
bro,
turned into Gaza?
You fucking understand that in Gaza, that's pretty much an open air prison, bro. That's an open air prison. They don't have a fucking chance at life. So that's use our tax money to bomb them? What the fuck are we getting out
They're
of
all
that?
homeless. You got 1 million homeless people over
Yeah.
there. Why would you bomb homeless people? What kind of degenerate would support that?
The
He does.
Palestinians had Hamas bombing the shit out of
Hey,
of
dumb
They
Israel.
don't have enough bombs to bomb the shit. Israel has all the bombs. We
With our
paid for
money.
them.
With our money. Hey, how about this? Hamas does not equal Palestine.
And
Hamas
children-
does not equal Palestinians.
Children
but
are
you
not
dumbass
Hamas.
Fucking hick brain doesn't understand that.
Children are not Hamas.
Yeah, laugh off. Hey, walk off, faggot. It's too much for you, huh? Hey, you're walking off, man. So what's up, man? What's up with Israel? What's up with what up with the grand Israel?
It still goes on. He's fired up. This guy's fired up. He rode up ready to protest.
At the beginning of the year.
Gonna protest.
Meanwhile, other countries get it in 4 fucking quarterly payments. Israel gets it in 1 lump sum, and they don't have to pay the shit back.
No.
And they get socialized health care. You don't have a problem with them taking our fucking money to do that shit.
Hey, Trump,
You talk shit about it, Ukraine, never say a goddamn thing about Israel.
Trump's still negotiating.
No, he's got you fucking fooled, you dumb fuck. He ain't no fucking art of the deal. Hey, bro, you think it's funny when he built Trump Tower? You understand he used Chinese fucking immigrants? Oh no, he used China steel. And guess what? To build the whole fucking the Trump Tower, he had the Polish Brigade come in. You know what the Polish Brigade is? He had Polish immigrants come in and build it, and he didn't want to pay them. They took his ass to court, and he lost $3 fucking million. So you think it's funny?
Dirty. He's dirty.
Oh, it's 30?
He's a pedophile. He's all that shit. And
Hey.
that's you come up here dressed like.
Hey,
supporting.
asshole.
How do you think
Yeah,
that?
so
How do you think
it's
real
funny?
Americans feel about you dressing like that?
Hey, asshole, do you think it's funny to get construction workers and not pay them after they did a hard day's work?
No,
You think that's fucking funny?
no, they should be.
That's what Trump did. That's what Trump did. Hey, bro, when he built Trump Tower, you dumb fuck, he hired the Polish Brigade. Look it up. Polish Brigade, the Polish immigrants that built Trump Tower, they didn't get paid. They took their ass to court and they fucking won. He's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking con artist. He's a fucking thief, bro.
And only
here
a
you are wearing that stupid.
Only a
fucking hat.
dumbass would support him. That's the problem. That's
Hey.
why Americans are sick of that. Because they're
asshole,
dumbasses.
let me tell you something, man. My dad was a Vietnam vet. And guess what? He didn't get the dodge draft like your pussy ass Trump did. He didn't have daddy's money like Trump. My dad had to go. No, he's not proud of it, you dumbass.
Okay.
They always send the poor. They always send the poor.
Hey, let me tell you something though.
Well, he doesn't like it here in America.
No, hey, he fought for his country.
This is Mexico.
What have you done? Okay, but look, this is what I'm getting at. So Trump's in the business of having construction done on Trump Tower and not paying the laborers. Okay, bro, my dad was a bricklayer. He built a lot of buildings here in Austin. And let me tell you something. When motherfuckers didn't pay, you know what my dad did? He'd go home, he'd go grab his gun, he'd go find whoever needed he's gonna get his money from, and he'd put that fucking throw in their fucking mouth, man. And you know what? All of a sudden they can find their fucking paycheck. So then let me tell you something. It's not funny to not pay your construction workers, bro. It's not fucking funny. My dad would have fucking beat the shit out of this pussy right here, bro. You need to understand that. You worship a fucking pussy. My dad's a man. He served this country. He ain't no fucking pussy like this. You really think that if he did that to my dad, oh yeah, we're gonna build this wall, Mr. Rodriguez, I'm not gonna pay you. You really think that my dad was gonna put up with that shit because he's Mr. Heart of the Deal? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Look, man, no one's afraid of Trump, bro. I'm not afraid of Trump. I don't put him on this pedestal. You do.
He doesn't even talk right. He can't even like make sentences.
Oh, hold on. So you think it's okay? So you think it's okay to not pay people?
77 million other people like me.
It's fake. It's fake numbers.
Yeah. Hey, you know what a
There's
cult
not that
is?
many white supremacists like you.
Hey, bro, do you understand what a cult is? You know what a cult is?
Yeah.
You haven't heard of Jim Jones in South America?
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
That's you.
You're drinking the Kool-Aid.
You need to get your head up your ass already.
Don't drink all the Kool-Aid.
Hey, asshole. Quit walking away. Be a fucking man. Talk.
I ain't got all day to be here to listen.
You've been here all day.
Hey, bro. I want you to get this on camera.
Y'all gonna hug?
What's the difference between Trump and Jim Jones? Okay, answer. Trump would pay y'all and charge y'all for the Kool-Aid. That's the difference.
Trump would tell you the Kool-Aid was illegal.
No.
Maybe so.
Hey, bro, you need to cut this bullshit out, bro. I'm done playing fucking nice, bro. You think it's funny, man. You think it's funny.
But there's like millions of people that are mad too. There he goes. What's over here? Don't forget your bikes. Don't forget your bike, man. He's gonna keep giving him shit. I guess I should follow him. I feel bad following because, you know, I feel like it only. Sometimes it de-escalates, sometimes it escalates, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it normally de-escalates as long as... But everybody has free speech over here. Bikes over there next to the road. That's his transpo. I see a doctor over here. This is my area.
Bro, I'm fucking done with this shit, bro. I'm fucking done.
Appreciate you, man. I'm worried about your bike. So yeah.
But on some real shit though. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done.
Well, there's not. These people aren't done. These people are protesting aren't done. They're
Yeah, they end at 12.
Yeah, but they're just. I mean, that they're done. They're just in it for their egos. They don't like. When white people gather, nothing.
Well, it's like this. It's like they don't have a dog in that real fight.
Yeah, that's it. They don't have a dog, and so see this right here? That's an impound stamp. I just got this back after 3 weeks. A lieutenant grabbed it out of my hands over here. They were telling not to talk to me, and then he wouldn't support me. Elon's got a fucking animal torture center over here in Del Valle at Neuralink, where he's killing animals with the chips.
He's experimenting.
And they don't want to talk about that, and they don't want to help me with this. And I'm just like, protest for who? You know? You hear that?
What you say?
He said something about hands off queer or something about queer.
Yeah, hey, but look,
Yeah.
look, I will say this. Any right winger I talk to, whenever I start like getting mouthy and start talking shit,
They shut up.
they want to walk away or call the cops.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you around.
Hey, you gonna be here?
When?
You gonna be here next Saturday?
I'll try. They did it at 2 places today. So they had the one down south and here. And when I drove by, it was small down south, so I came up here. I don't know which one I'll go to. I like the one down south because it's closer to me. But
I'm trying to make. I work down the street, man. So
okay.
I hope I don't get fired.
Well, you might need a better job. Hey, but watch out for these guys that work here aren't cool either. All right. Yeah, it's like they were a gang of plainclothes security, but they're all wearing like, I don't know what you call it, navy blue, dark gray, black. I wouldn't say it's black, but maybe it's dark blue, navy gray uniforms. Shit. Yeah, so that ended well. Everybody walked away, but there was people coming out calling one of us or both of us gay and yelling anti-gay statements at us. I don't feel that this thing is gay. Maybe it is gay to people. What do you call it? An embellishment? I forget what do you call it. It's made out of ribbon. It's cool. But everybody walked away. Everything's fine. I've got another couple protests today, so y'all stay tuned to this channel. It ain't over till it's over. And the next one is the black site up north in Pflugerville, where they're detaining citizens and others outside of due process of law. That's what they're doing. And that's why we're out here.